Google I/O, the company's developer conference, kicked off this week with their big keynote, and in it we learned about a lot of new features and services that the company has been working on. Some of the major announcements include an updated Google Lens application that allows you to perform a search with your voice using the video camera on your smartphone. The example they showed had a record player that skipped wildly when the needle was placed on a specific part of the record. And the person in the demo pointed their phone at it, showed the needle skipping wildly, and then asked why that was happening. So when the update is released, you could use the camera with Google Lens to show an action and then ask what is going on here. If everything went smoothly, Google's AI models will analyze the video, try to figure out what is going on, and then attempt to answer your question in relation to what's going on in the video. And I have to say, it's an interesting idea, but honestly, it's one that could be entirely useless if the AI model isn't able to detect the context of the question. Another new feature shown off this week is one called Ask Photos. The idea works by allowing Google Gemini to index all of your photos and then both analyze and categorize them in such detail that you can ask an AI to find something in your collection. The example shown on stage had Sundar Pichai asking Google's AI what his license plate number was, and since he had taken a photograph of his car that showed his license plate in view, Gemini was able to pick up on that context and have it answered immediately. They even showed the picture that Gemini pulled the data from, just so the user could verify that it was the correct license plate number. Google Gemini has also received a big update to version 1.5 Flash, and it said this new update should be just as powerful as Gemini 1.5 Pro. However, the Flash variant has been optimized for, quote, narrow, high frequency, and low latency tasks. And that should help the AI assistant respond faster and with less overhead to compute the answer. The base version of Gemini 1.5 also received an update this week that is claimed to improve the AI model's ability to translate, reason, and even code. This version has also been updated to double the amount of information that it can take in, from 1 million tokens to 2 million tokens. If you use Google Workspace, then you will be getting access to Gemini 1.5 Pro from within the sidebar of Docs, Sheets, Slides, Drive, and Gmail. The goal here is to offer a digital AI assistant to help your workflow by allowing it to fetch information from any and all of the content within your Drive account. So you could be doing some work within Sheets and need to reference a bit of data from a file within your Google Drive. With this update, you won't need to leave Sheets to have the AI pull that data up for you. This update has already rolled out to some early testers, but Google has said it will be available to all customers next month. Another interesting new project revealed this week is called Astra. This is a multimodal AI assistant that Google hopes will be able to transition into a general virtual assistant for the user. It has the ability to analyze what you show it through the camera, which will help you to remember where things are, as well as execute some tasks for you. The project looks to be in its early stages, but I'm reading that it actually powered a number of the demos that Google showed off this week. It will be interesting to see how Project Astra evolves, since the company is trying to get it to accomplish actual tasks for you as well. This could end up being what Google Duplex was a few years back. Sora has made headlines this year with the first ever music video, but Google has been working on their own AI video generator as well, and it's called Veo. These videos can be created based on a variety of styles, including aerial shots or some time-lapse footage. But the major feature seems to be the ability to tweak the output with more prompts from the user. They have said that this has already been made available for use in YouTube, but only a limited number of creators can use the feature right now. Google looks to be trying to pitch this technology to Hollywood as well, though I can only imagine it will result in bad press for any of the companies that try to use it first. Customizable chatbots seem to be quite popular among the AI industry, as it's been the one product that's actually been useful. OpenAI calls these GPTs, and Google has said they will be calling theirs Gems. Gemini Advanced subscribers will have access to Gems and will be able to instruct the custom Gemini AI chatbot to respond in certain ways. For example, you could develop an AI chatbot to specialize in being motivational with exercising and eating better. Or you could have it focus on a particular coding language so that you can reference it rather than being forced to do multiple Google searches about how to code a particular task. Another new update to Google's AI model is called Gemini Live, and its goal is to make voice chats with Gemini feel more natural. You've likely already seen the recent OpenAI keynote announcement this week, and I suspect Gemini Live will be similar to that. The AI assistant will be programmed to have more of a personality. You will be able to interrupt it if you change your mind, and you will be able to ask it to watch through your smartphone camera so the AI can gather context about what you're asking about. Gemini is also being updated to access data from your Google Calendar and Keep accounts, which can help to keep the AI model informed of future appointments or reminders. Devices with Gemini Nano support will be able to enable a feature that will listen in on your audio conversations. Then, if the AI detects a common scammer conversation pattern, then an alert will sound to warn you and then instruct you to hang up the phone. Chrome is also getting injected with AI smarts, as the company has confirmed they have plans to update the world's most popular web browser with Gemini Nano. The built-in assistant will help you generate text for social media posts, summarize product reviews, and more directly from within the browser. So there has been a lot to learn about this week from the Google I/O keynote. If you have the time, I highly recommend you watch through the entire video. It is almost 2 hours, and that can feel like a slog to get through some segments, so I won't blame you if you watch a summary video on YouTube. However, the full keynote will give you an idea as to what Google has been working on all year and what new features we can expect to see in the next 12 to 24 months.